Good afternoon, everyone. Organ Aviator here. Sorry for the slight delay just then. I was just setting live weather. Let's get that sound on as well. Is that all in order? Yes, I think it is. Mute that one. And then we will just get this one over to VPilot instead. Right, perfect. Thank you for bearing with me just then. Welcome to the stream. Today we are flying from Bilbao down to Faro with a flight time of approximately 1 hour and 11 minutes. And I just have to do that, yes. Perfect. Let me just check this. So sorry about this. Yeah, great. Yeah, this is the first time I've actually streamed in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 for quite a while, so just getting everything set back to those settings. You can see we are at the wonderfully handcrafted, actually, Bilbao Airport. So yeah, let's get going with the flight plan first of all. We're now EasyJet 320 with the shark glitz as well. Alright, so 0 fuel weight 61 tons, takeoff weight 67.2, which is above our maximum landing weight. We do have to consider that cruising today, flight level 370, and cost index of 4, all usual stuff. Relay alternate in Lisbon today. Departing out of runway 30, 6.4 tons of plug fuel. Alright, let's have a look at where is it? Oh, here we go. Destination then, few clouds at 1,808 knots of wind. Yeah, that should all be fine as well. Let me just check VATSIM, because for whatever reason my VATSIM I don't think is working. Which is a bit of a shame. So let me just check. Well, it is working, but I'm just a bit unsure as to whether it's actually showing us everything. So, yeah, we're... No, we are the only person on the ground here, so yeah, that seems to be accurate. We do have control as well online, which is great. We've got, who is this? Madrid control. So let's get right on into the flight deck and then have a look through the rest of our flight plan. There we go. That's a bug in Microsoft, the whole camera thing at the moment. They've never got that correct. Anyway, let's just go to a wing view for our briefing. There we go. Alright, so departing out of Bilbao then. We've got 9 knots of wind, few at 1,200 feet, broken 2,000, so that should all be fine. Perfectly depicted in the sim as well. No times, we don't have to worry about them too much. As for fuel, well, there is a bit of weather around. Let's have a look at the weather charts as well. Yeah, so icing you can see. Yeah. Alright, so we'll take 7 tons of fuel. That will take us up to 68.2. Oh, that's going to be a limitation. So we can take up to 0.7 more. Yeah, so we'll take 7 tons of fuel. That keeps us below our maximum landing weight as well. So we will get that done now. Apply load aircraft. Fast. Alright, let's get to the flight deck and get on with sorting the aircraft out. Normal turnaround state, so normal checks then: spoilers, flaps, parking brake, engine brake selectors, thrust levers, radar, unpredicted wind shear, transponder, landing gear, clear out the ECAM, landing gear, lights, they're all fine, wipers, fuel pumps as well. Check the CVR. Perfect, CVR is working. Yeah, that should all be good. And yeah, let's get into the box and start setting that up. Actually, no, I won't do that today, but I've got an idea for our future streams. Let's just in request. Oh shoot, yeah, no, our Airac cycle is current, so that's perfect. Alright, so our call sign today, we are flying as Alpine, 93 Kilo Tango. Cost index as always is 4 for EasyJet and cruising at 370. Data in flight plan, LEBB departure is off of runway 30. And that's going to be via the Amtos 3 Alpha. Insert, and then the arrival into Faro is going to be 28. ILS Yankee 28. That's going to be the Alegu 5 Kilo, so that's that one. Insert, we will quickly scroll down via Gebti. Arrival via. Is that an option? No, it's not. Alright, that's fine. Data in at flight plan, secondary flight plan, and copy the active. Connor Dalton, hello. How are you today? Great to see you in the chat. Right, let's see if we can get an engine out procedure. Let's see if Fly Smarter has an engine out procedure in here for us. Lima Echo Bravo Bravo 30, aren't we? Cause no engine out procedure is available. In which case we'll just ignore that. Data init flight plan, secondary flight plan, radnav init B. And we'll get our load sheet. ATSU and AOC menu. Receive messages and load sheet. 0 fuel weight 61. 0 fuel weight C of G is going to be 32.3. And get the CNR, and what's that? So CNR is 2.7. So alternate. 1 ton of final reserve and fuel planning. Tailwind of 20 knots as well, that's worth putting in there. Tailwind of 20 knots. So, and then we're taking 7 tons of extra fuel. No, we're taking 7 tons of fuel. So we've got 8 minutes of extra time. I'm very well, thanks, Connor. Yep. And let's do our performance figures as well. So Connor, getting my app up for this, which you've seen. So takeoff weight 67.8. So we just come in here, selected the here we go, selected the runway, and then we can go ahead and start putting in some weather, of which I'll get off my phone off screen quickly. Uh, 270 at 5. Outside air temperature is 10 degrees. Dry runway. QNH is gonna be 1022. Anti-ice, I'm pretty sure anti-ice needs to be on today for its calculation. Yes, it does. So engine only. Takeoff weight is 67.8, I think we said. 67.8. Takeoff thrust flex config 1, air conditioning can be off, and we'll compute that. And there's our performance for today. Flex temp 56, config 1, and then it's 143, 143, 143. Uh, 1128. 1128 and 1128. There we go. Stop margin is 154 meters as well, which is plenty. That's quite a big stop margin, actually. Okay, let's do departure briefing. No, let's get our clearance first. So, stop that music, if I can do that. There we go. And, yeah, Madrid Center 132980. 13298. Oh, I hate why it does that. Let's see if I can sort that out. No, it won't. Darn it.
10 miles, or better in 9 miles, is my top of descent. Is it possible for the next descent?
Lufthansa Cargo 2 Sierra Whiskey, expect Banet 3 Delta arrival for the ILS approach runway 3 to right. Recent of descent clear the...
Yes, Connor, I am. Yep.
Expected Banet to Sierra arrival for 2 to left and descent flight level 250. Lufthansa Cargo 2 Sierra Whiskey.
Hold on, let's just, there we go.
Monitor Unicom, goodbye.
Unicom, Speedbird to the next day, goodbye.
Madrid Center, oh shoot. Madrid Center Alpine 93 Kilo Tango request IFR clearance to Faro as filed. In fact, I need to file it, sorry.
Alpine 93 Kilo Tango, Madrid, good evening. Please send your flight plan.
Ah, darn it. I knew I'd forgotten to do that. Let's just do that now. And I need to clear out that control as well, whatever that is. Pre-file, VATSIM. File flight plan. Fantastic, that's filed, and I now need to quickly clear out the controls. No, yeah, that's great. Search, search by input. There we go, search by input. Oh, for God's sake, there we go. Clear out that. No, you stupid thing. Oh, how do I, oh, there we go. Okay, right. Oh. Bin. Go back, save, resume. Right. Okay, that should be done. Yes, Connor, very funny. Rookie error indeed. Now, what we also need to do is get the ATIS, so we'll just quickly go ahead and tune the ATIS. What are we on? 11883. 11883, there we go.
2.8, altimeter 1022.
1022.
On ground, squawk
70.
Advise on initial contact. You have information. Bravo.
Oh my God.
This is Bilbao.
And it's information Bravo.
Information Bravo
Oh,
at
shoot.
1700 Zulu Special.
Yeah.
ILS approach is in use. Arrival and departure runway 30.
Perfect. Right, now we can get our clearance. Brilliant.
Descenso para la aproximación RNP, pista 03, Iberexpress 1541.
Notifica que confirma que necesita descenso.
And what stand are we on? 5.
Iberexpress 1541, pues descenso aprobado, nivel 100, 100.
Descendemos a 100.
If we can get a word in.
1541.
Madrid Control, Alpine 93 Kilo Tango. Sorry about that. Stand 5 type Airbus A320 information Bravo. It's copied request IFR clearance to Faro.
Alpine 93 Kilo Tango, clear to Faro as file via Antos 4 Charlie departure of runway 30. Initial flight level 80, Squawk 4433.
Hold on. Cleared to Faro, cleared flight level 80 and squawk 4433. Could you repeat the departure again, please? Alpine 93 Kilo Tango.
4 Charlie.
Is that the Amtos for Charlie?
Affirm.
Great.
Hello, Massive Center, climbing 240.
Why have we not got this?
Lufthansa 25 Yankee, Madrid approach, frequency 118.755.
There we go. Amto for Charlie. Okay, alright.
Good evening.
Perfect. We've now got that in.
Yo with Lima India Madrid, good evening, identified. Volotea 17 Delta Sierra, listo copiar.
Lande 17 Delta Sierra.
Volotea 17 Delta Sierra, está aprobado plan de vuelo a Gibraltar según ruta plan, salida pista 03, suba a nivel 70 inicialmente, responda en 4422.
Salida pista 03, inicial nivel de vuelo 70, respondemos 4422, volotea 17 Delta Sierra.
Volotea 17 Delta Sierra, gracias, la lectura es correcta, break, pista jet 2 Mike Lima Sierra, puede descender ahora ya para 5000 pies, altímetro en Asturias, 1024.
1024 altímetro y descendemos para 5000 pies, vista jet Mike Lima Sierra. Gracias.
Chanex 21 Papa Lima Madrid monitor. Goodbye.
Come on. Cleared to Faro by the Amto 4 Charlie departure. Climb to flight level 80 and squawk 4433 Alpine 93 Kilo Tango.
Alpine 93 Kilo Tango, read back is correct. Break, EC13 X-ray
Great.
Madrid, say again please.
Perfect.
I did not get a contact message from you, so I was just wondering whether you want me to stay on this frequency or go back.
Check that we've got all of our fuel, which we have. Get the seatbelt signs on.
You can call me at any time.
We've
now
got
identify flight level 370.
all
Continue.
of that. That's fine. Fuel pumps can come on. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's just that clear. That's a bug. Clear out that. And do the checklist as well. So, cockpit preparation checklist: gear pins and covers remove, fuel quantity 7,000 kilograms, check the melon, seatbelt signs on it is 3 nav green and Faro ref QNH 1022 3 times.
118.755,
Alright, let's do a departure briefing then. So, weather here in Bilbao is not great, although it is fine, it's a dry runway. Anti-ice is required for departure, so we'll have engine anti-ice on for departure, and as such we have computed our V-speeds to reflect that. Aircraft is a fully functioning Airbus A320 with the sharklets and the exception of the weather radar, which is inoperative. No TAMs, nothing that will affect us in the sim. Threats to be aware of. It is Bilbao, which is an airport I'm not familiar with in the slightest, so we'll have a look at the charts in a moment. Yes, I think that's all the threats I can think of. How long's the runway here? Runway is 2,600 meters long, so it is a long runway. We'll have a look at the charts though. LEBB. Charts. Airport. Alright, we are parked at stand 5 and departure is on runway 30, so we can expect pushback facing to the east and then taxi via Alpha and Tango all the way along Tango to Charlie 2 probably. Although if we are going from Charlie 2 we do have to recompute performance, so we'll do that now. 2335. So 2335. Confirm runway 30 as well, that's perfect. Compute that. Right, so those figures have changed ever so slightly. Performance 1393,939. Still config 1 and flex has dropped down to 52 now. Right. Alright, so for our departure, it's going to be a flex departure config 1. We have just confirmed the V-speed, so that's fine. We've got a stop margin of 130 meters now, which is still plenty. Once we're airborne, it's then going to be the, if it'll load, which SID are we on? Atmos for Charlie. So initial climb 8,000 feet and no constraints. Flight level 80, no constraints that I can see. So that is fine. MSA is 7,000 feet. Perfect. Right, we're ready for pushback then. Before start, checklist, parking brake, set takeoff speeds and thrusts have been confirmed, windows closed, and we'll get the beacon light on now. How do we get that jetway away? Hold on. Let's have a look at that. Chocks and cones, toggle jetway. Right, that jetway should now be going away. There we go, perfect. And get back to that.
Papa Tango Sierra Victor Alpha, descend flight level 250. Descend flight level 250, Papa Tango Sierra Victor Alpha.
Alpine 93 Kilo Tango, we are now ready for pushback.
Alpine 93 Kilo Tango, facing to the east, start up and pushback approved.
Push and start approved facing to the east, Alpine 93 Kilo Tango. Alright, so paranoia check, fuel pumps on, AP bleed on, and we can now start the pushback. Parking brake released. Ignition start, starting engine number 1.
Asturias, Vista Jet, Mike Lima Sierra.
7838 Papa, please turn right, heading 095. Turn right, 09.
Okay, Connor, talk to you later. I'll phone you once we agree data clock.
Ryanair 5 Tango Madrid, good evening, identified, continuous flight.
Oh, why are we turning? That's a bit odd. Might work. Might work. We'll leave it turning left.
Echo Charlie Tango Lima Kilo Madrid.
Paramos a Nicom, Echo Tango Kilo.
Thank you. Your winds 8 Lima India Madrid.
Oh,
Quebec arrival
that might actually
for
work
the,
for us.
RFP approach runway
Oh my
01
gosh,
at
that
24.
is quite something that worked. That is cool. Right, okay, engine number 1, set parking brake. Engine number 1 is available, starting engine number 2.
Volamos directo y to Iber Express 1541.
Center Manx 14 Charlie, flight level 300. Inbound.
Alright, engine number 2 is available. Engine mode selected to normal on the ground spoilers. Radar, predictive wind shear, transponder. And what else can we do? Taxi lights. APU. And engine anti-ice. Perfect. Takeoff flap 1.
Condor 1 Delta Kilo Madrid, good evening, squawk 4005.
Set. And we will just check for any LMCs that we may have. So let's just check for them. Final load sheet, compliance, yeah, 61, take away. 67.8 we computed with, let's see, we computed with 67.8, so that's fine. Fuel and tanks is also fine. Zero fuel weight 32.3. 32.3, which is perfect as well. Takeoff weight 30.4. Sorry, what's that I was saying? Save G is 30.4, so that's what we need. 30.4. Something like that. After start checklist then is anti-ice, engine only, ECAM status check, pitch trim 30.4%, rudder trim neutral. And while we're sitting here we can do flight controls. Full left and the roll spoilers, full right and the roll spoilers, neutral, full up, full down, neutral, rudder full left, rudder full right, and rudder neutral. Flight controls full free and correct. Movement, flap setting, config 1, checked engine mode selector, normal, and so we're just waiting for the ECAM. That's brilliant. And oh, cool.
Nordic 64 Whiskey Madrid, over to Unicorn, goodbye. Level 350 and bound the fleet. Nordic 64 Whiskey Madrid, monitor Unicorn, goodbye.
Unicorn, Nordic 64 Whiskey, bye bye.
Alpine 93 Kilo Tango, we're ready for taxi.
Edelweiss 220 Mike Madrid, good evening, identified, that's fine. Lufthansa 9921, identified, climb flight level 300, direct Darling.
Lufthansa 991, climb level 300, direct Darling.
Alpine 93 Kilo Tango, we are ready for taxi.
Sí, volotea 17 Delta Sierra por Charlie 6, ruede punto espera 03, altímetro en Salamanca 1020. Por Charlie 3 a la 03, altimetro 1020, gracias. Vista Jet 2 Mike Sierra,
Oh, come on. Come on.
Vista Jet 2 Mike Lima Sierra, Madrid.
Vista Jet Mike Lima Sierra, sí, pista libre de la 29 en Asturias.
Right, parking brake released.
Vista Jet 2 Mike Lima Sierra, recibido, bienvenido nuevamente a Asturias, continúe por Tango y Alfa, número 1.
Por Tango Alfa número 1, muchísimas gracias. Vista Jet Mike Lima Sierra, sí, intentaremos saber qué ha pasado.
Channel 2 Romeo Delta Madrid, monitor Unicorn, goodbye. Airwind 1 Mike Charlie, confirm fully established. Airwind 1 Mike Charlie, descend altitude 5,000 feet by the QNAC 1022, report fully established. 7838 Papa, descend altitude 6,000 feet, QNAC 1022. 651030.
Alpine 93 Kilo Tango, we're ready for taxi.
Alpine 93 Kilo Tango, QNAC 1023, taxi holding point Charlie 2 via Alpha 2 and Tango.
QNH 1023 taxi holding point Charlie 2 via Alpha and Tango, Alpine 93 Kilo Tango.
Good evening, postman 2 uniform Romeo, climbing through 225 for flight 240.
Postman 2 uniform Romeo, Madrid, good
Alright,
evening, identified.
there we go.
Fly direct, Lucen, climb flight level 34.
Direct to Lucen and climb flight 340, postman 2 uniform Romeo.
Vamos a 17 listos para salir. Volotea 17 Delta Sierra, pista 03, autorizado a despegar, viento 070, 6 nudos. Autorizado a despegar, pista 03, volotea 17. Gearing 1 Mike Charlie, Delta Fire, please. Wind 1 Mike Charlie, runway 30, clear to land, wind 280 degrees 7 knots. Delta Torpedo, Channel 2 Romeo Delta Madrid.
It's better sounds.
Iberexpress 1541, ¿me confirma que pasó a vectores o...?
Iberia Express 1541 sobre Idotu, descenso para 5000 pies con altímetro 1026 y está autorizado a aproximación RNP a la pista 03.
De acuerdo, descendemos a 5000 pies en Idotu, QNH 1026 y autorizado a la aproximación RNP 03.
Oh my gosh, why do people keep talking over each other? Right, let's slow the aircraft down.
Lufthansa 9921 Madrid, monitor Unicorn, goodbye.
Lufthansa 991, Unicorn, what today? Thank you.
Shoot, we've got a very much wet runway here. So let's just... Right, now, my discretion, having been sort of knowing performance figures inside out, I can put V1121 and clear out that. Should give us a suitable stop margin as well in this weather. So it's going to be a toga takeoff and minimum V1. Alpine 93 Kilo Tango, we're now ready for departure.
Alpine 93 Kilo, standby hot shot.
Alright, so we need to hold short. I think LVPs are probably in action here as well.
Faro 65 Whiskey Mike Madrid, good evening, squawk 4463. 4463. Motor 7 and straight, 793 Papa, thank you. Continue approach number 2. Alpine 93 Kilo Tango, behind landing traffic, line up and wait runway 30 behind.
Behind the landing traffic, line up and wait runway 30 behind Alpine 93 Kilo Tango.
Volotea 17 Delta Sierra por su izquierda, puede volar directo Rida.
Por izquierda, directo arriba, voloteamos 7 Delta Sierra.
Y volotea 17 Delta Sierra, suba ya a nivel 350.
350, voloteamos 7 Delta Sierra.
Transport 65 Whiskey Mike identified.
Where's that landing traffic? Oh, I'll clear out that. Clear. Clear.
Monitor Unicom, Airport 12, thank you very much. Bye. Material Logan, Welling 585, X-ray, Asturias, requesting start. Welling 585, X-ray, start up, approved. Approved, 585, X-ray. Iberia Express 1541, está autorizado a aterrizar. Pista 03 Coruña, con viento 3408 nudos.
Autorizado a aterrizar a la pista 03 de Coruña, viento copiado, Iberia Express 1541.
Alpine 48 Delta Golf Madrid, over to Unico, goodbye.
Bye bye, see you next time, 12.84 Alpine 48 Delta Golf.
Papa Tango India Sierra Sierra Madrid, confirma downwind.
Come on, where's that traffic?
Madrid,
I'm
Papa
gonna
Tango
have a look.
Sierra, en el punto Sierra, solicita pista 30 derecha para aterrizar.
Papa Tango India Sierra Sierra, está aprobado circuito izquierda,
Ah,
pista 30 derecha.
he's close.
Final, altimetro
There he is.
Zaragoza 1020.
1020, notificará Papa Tango.
Right, lining up. So turn the strobes on. Fantastic. Brake released. Line up checklist confirm runway 30 Charlie 2 TCAS TARA PAX 1 and 2 can come off. ECAM memo takeoff no blue.
6377.
6377, for introduction.
Portugal 1309 Madrid, good afternoon, identified climb flight level 340.
Climbing flight level 340, and inbound Delta Golf.
Alpine 93 Kilo Tango, runway 30, clear for takeoff, wind 280 degrees, 7 knots.
Clear takeoff runway 30 Alpine 97 correction 93 Kilo Tango.
Your winds 1 Mike Charlie, welcome to Bilbao, taxi via Tango Bravo star number 2.
Alright, and takeoff. Start the chrono 50%. Half side stick forward. EGT stable and set toga. Mantoga SRS runway auto thrust blue. Oh, there's some wind. 100 knots checked. V1 continue. Rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Oh shh. Shit. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh my gosh, how can we primary flight displays reverted to that one. Good. Leave a climb, get the autopilot on. Thrust climb, climb auto thrust. How can we Ah, there we go, that's the one. S-speed, flaps up.
Alpine 93 Kilo Tango, confirm score code 4433.
Squawk 4433, Alpine 93 Kilo Tango. 4433.
Welling by X-ray, QNH 1024, taxi via Bravo Tango, holding point 29.
QH 1024, descend, correction.
Yeah, there we go, that's fine. Get them on. Oh my gosh, what's going on? This PFD is way too bright. There we go. That's better.
Postman 2468 Madrid, espere llegada domingo 2 Charlie para aproximación y EDS pista 04 en Vitoria.
Pues domingo, lo que todo Charlie para la 04 en Vitoria, Postman 2468.
Alright then.
Alpine 93 Kilo Tango identified 6,000 feet, continue climbing flight level 150.
Continue climb flight level 150, Alpine 93 Kilo Tango.
And Alpine 93 Kilo Tango, please turn left direct to November Echo Alpha VO1.
Direct to November Echo Alpha VOR, Alpine 93 Kilo Tango. Alright, set standard. So, thrust climb, auto thrust, flight level 150, blue, direct to November Echo Alpha.
Al número 3 vía November. Iber Express, náutico bueno. Descenso, Postman 2468.
Postman 2468, descenso nivel 100.
Nivel 100, Postman 2468.
Iberia 04 Victor Bravo, Madrid, buenas tardes, en contacto nada, suba a nivel 300.
Madrid, buenas tardes, Watchet 02
So we have wing fade in the clouds, that's my question.
Madrid, buenas tardes, squawk 4464.
4464, Watchet 02
But we're not gonna find out.
1 Madrid, pase ya frecuencia iónica 2280, buen vuelo, adiós.
Unicom 2280, de verano son 1 hasta luego.
Madrid Control, buenas tardes, Welling 70 Bravo Whisky con usted nivel de vuelo 330.
Welling 70 Bravo Whisky, Madrid, muy buenas tardes, en contacto naval. Llegada a Maca 2 Charlie para aproximación y EDS pista 29 en Asturias.
A Maca 2 Charlie, esperamos ir a SFU 29, Welling 70 Bravo Whisky.
You with 89 India, flight level 70. You're with 89 India, descent flight level 70. Descent flight level 70. All the wings at 89 India. Wayjet 024 identified, continue climbing flight level 380, direct Edo. Golf India Romeo of Hotel, correction, Golf India Romeo Oscar Mike.
Continue climb direct, correction, continue climb direct, flight level 380 and direct Edo, Watchet 024.
What's the temperature? Minus 15. We'll leave the anti-ice on for now. Actually, we're invisible. No, we're not. Get those lights off anyway. Get the spoilers disarmed. And keep the seatbelt signs on. There's a lot of wind up here and turbulence.
Papa Tango India, Sierra Sierra, bienvenido a Zaragoza, ruede por Tango y Charlie 1, a discreción a la plataforma del aeropuerto.
Tango Charlie, muchas gracias, la otra, Papa Tango India, Sierra Sierra. Project Control, Iberia 427, Faro.
Iberia 427 Madrid, good evening. Squawk 5065.
5065, Iberia 427.
Alpine 93 Kilo Tango, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, Alpine 93 Kilo Tango. Alright, and we're going to open climb. Thrust climb, open climb, flight level 370 blue.
Monitoring from the Papa Yankee, thank you. Good flight.
Iberia Express 1541 en puerta 3, motores apagados, muchas gracias por el control.
Iberia 427 identified, expect non-23 Charlie for the ILS approach runway 32 left.
Expect 123 Charlie to ILS approach to left, Iberia 4.
Chamex 1221 Madrid, over to Unicorn, goodbye.
Unicorn for Chamex 151.
Alright, so if anyone has any questions, please feel free to put them in the chat. And yeah, we have got safely out of Bilbao. Get the sim sounds down a bit. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. And I will just put into the chat a quick poll. So let's see if I can do that. Start. Actually, let's put a Q&A into the chat. Start Q&A, say something. Here we go. Actually, no, we'll do a poll. Start poll. Which sim would you like me to stream next week? Question mark. X plane 12 MSFS 2020 MSFS 2024. There we go. And yeah, that's fine. Stop poll. Perfect.
Center, good evening, Lufthansa 88 total at flight level 340.
Lufthansa 88 November, good evening, identified, continuous flight.
Quality Center, hello, good evening, 78 Charlie, flight level 380, support
The scenery here in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, there's no getting away from it. It does look awesome. Yeah, and the clouds look really nice, I would say. And of course, the FENIX. You've got to love the FENIX. It is simply awesome. Look at the cabin. Oh, that's not the one. There we go. Look at the... Hold on, let's just do something. Look at the detail in the seatbelt signs, for example. It's even got the glow around them. See? Oh, yeah, awesome. They probably have the exact number of pixels as well that's in those LCDs. Right. Progress. Ah. 400 miles. What's this aircraft? 6,000. Oh, he's above us.
Descenso para 6000, altímetro en Vitoria 1021.
If you could give this stream a like, it would also be greatly appreciated. Obviously, we are trying to, oh, actually, yeah, here we go. Obviously, we are trying to raise awareness for organ donation, so every single person we can reach is awesome. And if they can share our mission, leaving a like is such a powerful way of doing that, and obviously subscribing if you do feel like it.
Iberia 1461 Madrid, buenas tardes. Buenas tardes, clear the information channel correct, clear to Fuerteventura 5 via
This turbulence and weather in Flight Sim 2024 is pretty awesome. I mean, the aircraft is never 100% stable in real life, and it's never 100% stable in Microsoft Flight Sim 24 either. Right, looking at the voting at the moment, 100% Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, okay. More EasyJet ops coming then, I feel, next week. Unless I create my Organ Aviator livery for the 320 in the meantime, which I might do. Let's do that one as control out 1. 3, 1. Yeah, nice. Cool. November Echo Alpha is 26 miles away now. That is a pretty awesome screenshot to have there. How far do we have? 372 miles. Alright, let's have a look at the arrival briefing in that case. Oh, once the song's finished. There we go. Let's have a look at the arrival. So, weather in Faro, that's the first thing to have a quick look at. So what are we? LPFR. Faro. So weather is wind 310 at 12 knots, and the runway is 28, so it's a bit of a crosswind from the right at 12 knots. Clouds, few clouds at 1600, scattered 2800, broken at 3800. Alright, visibility 10 kilometers, so Cat 1 stuff here, temperature 16 degrees. Let's put all of this into the box as well. So 16 degrees, and it's 310 at 12. QNH is going to be 1021. Alright, let's have a look at the charts as well. So close that one. That's, oh, let me just check. Yeah, that should be fine, okay. So PFR Faro charts approaches 28, and it's Yankee 28. Let's go Zulu 28 instead. Zulu 28, and like 5 kilo, there we go. So the Zulu approach is fine, and that's coming in direct. No vectoring is required. It is a standard 3-degree glide slope with a platform altitude of 2,000 feet. So that means that we can put in LBFR28, and that will be on heading 102, I believe. Yeah, it will be 102. 6 miles. And check that for gross mistakes. Plan. That looks correct. Yeah, pretty much. Uh, 3 degrees. Minimum 220 feet. And we'll check the landing performance. Landing weight is going to be fuel prediction 3.9, so okay, 64.9 apparently. Flap 3 medium auto brake. Medium auto brake, flap 3. And ideally we'll burn a little bit more weight, burn a little bit more fuel, because we are currently above our maximum landing weight. So we'll see if there's any hold. Yeah, there's a hold at Gebty. Alright. It's Gebty on our flight plan. Yes it is, okay. Inbound 278. Left turns. Okay, so we've got the hold in at Gebti. And threats to be aware of, no terms, nothing to worry about. Threats is the terrain off to the north of the airport, so the go-around takes this into account. And the go-around procedure is left turn to 3,000 feet, all in the box, so all fine. Go-around altitude 3,000 feet, of course. And terrain radar will be on for our landing. Approach briefing, arrival briefing complete. Now we are leveling at 370 as well. So, 37 times, actually no it's not, it's 35. 105, okay. Actually no, 37 times 3 is 111 track miles, so we've got 200 miles to go. And we'll get the music back on.
Buenas tardes, está en contacto radar, espera llegada a Duxo 2 Delta para aproximación ILS Cruz.
Alright, there we go.
Derecha. Recibe a Duxo 2 Delta para aproximación 2 derecha. Postman 986 is pushing south. Postman 986, Talaban push from the blue west facing to the east.
Let's see if we can see him. Where is he? Ah, not too far away from us.
Iberia 427, descent flight level 150. 150. Iberia Express, Iberia Express 1704, monitor Unico, goodbye. Unico, go this way, 01004, Max 14 Charlie, Madrid, over to Unico, goodbye.
Cool, we're gonna land off of VATSIM, I think.
Madrid, good evening. ExecJet 9 Alpha Lima is a CJ4 at San Sebastian, request aircraft clearance to Manchester, please.
Sorry, left transition, say again. Left transition to Madrid, say again.
Madrid, good evening. ExecJet 9 Alpha Lima is a CJ4 at San Sebastian, request IFR clearance to Manchester, please.
ExecJet 9 Alpha Lima, please send your flight plan.
Roger, will resend ExecJet 9 Alpha Lima.
Postman 225 Papa, identified flight level 300. Iberia 1461, runway 35, clear takeoff. Wind 040 degrees 7 knots. Sharon 4 X-Ray Hotel Madrid, over to Unico, goodbye. Unico 4 Sherlock 4 X-Ray Hotel, thank you, bye. Transoleil 65 Mike Madrid, over to Unico, goodbye.
Right.
Air Portugal 130 Madrid, monitor Unico, goodbye.
So, 200 miles roughly for our descent. What's our fuel prediction saying? 3.9. Now we could take a bit of a detour, I think, to burn some fuel. Let's do that. Let's request a weather deviation. We might do a weather deviation because actually no, we can't really. There we go.
Level 280 for Iberia 220. Iberia 220 negative, continue climbing inside level 360. Continue climbing initial climb level 360, Iberia 220. EC82 Romeo Charlie identified, that's fine. Mike, ready for descent. Edelweiss 220 Mike, monitor Unicorn now, goodbye. Unicorn 1 made, thank you, good night. Wind 7927 de ascenso nivel 250.
Now, I know I might sound like every other YouTuber when I say this, however, we do have an important mission. We are trying to raise awareness for organ donation, which is an incredibly important topic, and one that affects me personally. And to help with my mission, I do ask for you to like and subscribe, because it really does help us reach as many people as possible. So if I could ask that you do like and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated.
Good evening, it's squawk 1452. Iberia 427, flying the direct weapon full reef.
And we do have a poll open at the moment, which will help with the development of our channel, so I do appreciate everyone who votes in that as well. That should be pinned in the chat for everyone. We're at 76 subscribers. Can we get to 80 on this stream? Everyone who subscribes is greatly appreciated. I think we can get to 80. So if you are enjoying the stream, please do share it with people who you think may also enjoy it. The channel seems to be on a bit of an up at the moment. We've had a lot of views within the last 2 or 3 weeks, so each and every one of you is greatly appreciated as well. Right, we're out of the turbulence now. We can get the seatbelt signs off. I'm sure the passengers will appreciate that.
Ryanair 558 Juliet, good evening, squawk 1465. Iberia 423, pase a frecuencia Unicom, buen vuelo, adiós.
Unicom, Iberia 423, gracias, hasta luego.
Boeing 70 Bravo Whisky, nivel de evolución. Boeing 70 Bravo Whisky, continúe, bueno, posterior a Maca. Descenso para 2500, autorizado ILS Zulu, pista 29 en Asturias, altímetro 1024.
Posterior a Maca, descenso 2500, autorizado ILS Zulu 29, si me responde el...
Oh, bit of turbulence. Let's get the seatbelt sign back on.
1024, muchas gracias. Boeing 70 Bravo.
Ryanair 558 Juliet, identified.
Control Control, buenas tardes. Air Pasco Tango with you at level 300 and inbound is unknown.
Iberia 5 Golf Tango Madrid, buenas tardes, identified. Toledo 3 Charlie arrival for the ILS approach runway 32 left.
Right, so we are nearing the edge of controlled airspace now.
Wind 7927, descenso nivel 150.
Descenso 150.
Ryanair 3 Kilo Alpha Madrid, radio check.
Lufthansa 88, flying FY level 350.
Lufthansa 88 Madrid, good evening, identified, continuous flight. Ryanair 3 Kilo Alpha Madrid, radio check.
3 Kilo Alpha with your speed, you're not involved
And we can have a quick look at track mileage left. 248. Let's increase our speed. Mach 0.79. Where does that put us? There we go. Try to burn a little bit more fuel.
Ryanair 3 Kilo Alpha Madrid, squawk 1453.
Because fuel is... yeah, we need to...
Iberia 427, flight direct traffic. Descend altitude 6,000 feet.
Flight direct traffic can descend 6,000 feet on the airport.
Cargo 52 comes to the airspace, flight level 290.
North Cargo 52 Madrid, buenas tardes, identified.
Hey, Center, this is 1979. This is Portugal 1979 with you at 370.
Portugal 1979 Madrid, buenas tardes, identified.
Evening Summer Victorian, cruising 370.
Shadow 45 Yankee Madrid, good evening, identified.
Right now, 4 Tango Mike, flight level 350 with you. Sorry about the long delay to speak.
No worries. Sir, I understood it. Ryanair 4 Tango Mike Madrid, good evening, squawk 7636.
7636. Thanks for the patience, my friend.
This competitor control very evening. All the 58 for up flying and is requesting clearance for the above.
Alright. 3.9. Okay.
Initial flight level 150, squawk 7712.
Cover 12 departure coming to Niner, initial plan 150 and squawk 771. Hold the 5 meter line.
Volotea 58 Bravo right, 3 back correct.
Let's see where we are. We're doing quite well.
I'll do the Papa Tango approaching Papa Stand request
Let's get Sky Dolly up. Oh no, not AI. Oh no. No. Shut that down. There we go. Sky Dolly, where would that be? C drive. Sky Dolly, and we'll get Sky Dolly up.
Ryanair 4 Tango Mike, identified flight level 350. Iberia 37 Mike Tango Madrid. Iberia 37 Mike Tango, llegada Domingo 1 Quebec para aproximación ILS Blue pista 30 Bilbao.
Domingo 1 Quebec, pista 30 ILS Blue 30 Iberia 37 Mike Tango, gracias.
Wind 7927, vuela directo al Rugby, descenso para 8000 pies, altímetro 1019.
Me confirma descenso directo a Rugby.
Descenso 8000 pies, directo al Rugby, altímetro 1019.
Recibido, directo a Rugby.
If you are new to the channel, then please do join the chat. It's great talking to you. I can certainly attempt to answer any questions you might have. Right, we have 200 track miles to go, so that's 100 until our descent. And fuel prediction 3.9 still.
Iberia 37 Mike Tango, descenso nivel 100, 100. Eco Charlie Julia Papa Alfa, altímetro 1024 por Bravo y Tango, punto de espera 29. Iberia 317, S2 descenso, nivel de vuelo 210 sobre Bravo.
I mean, we can land with 3.9, it's just we need to take into account the overweight landing procedure. Which, to be honest, I'd prefer not to, but because basically the overweight landing procedure just means you have to add distance on and it makes the brakes hotter. But if we can, we want to use low auto brake, and that will keep the brakes nice and cool, so that the next flight, not that we're doing one, but so that the next flight wouldn't have to be delayed because of hot brakes. And also, I think after a heavy overweight landing, the engineers have to check it out, which would be highly inconvenient.
Control, hello, Shamrock for Shamrock 58 Golf.
Shamrock 58 Golf, Madrid, Buenas tardes. Identified. Please turn left immediately, heading 085.
Last right 5, Golf.
Iberia 427, via Puffet descent 4,000 feet, clear for the AIDAS approach, runway 32 left.
3.9 still.
Alpine 93 Kilo Tango Madrid, over to Unicom, goodbye.
Over to Unicom, 122.8. Thanks so much, Alpine 93 Kilo Tango. Good night. Alright.
Iberia 1461 Madrid, over to Unicom, goodbye.
Unicom 122.8. Alright, so for the approach, it's pretty normal, with the exception of a hold, because we will hold at Gebti to lose fuel. Alright, let's think about some stuff. So descent is going to be in 54 miles. Although we are going to descend down to 310 slowly. There you go. At 300 feet per minute. Now this is to lose fuel, basically. Because I would much prefer not having to hold, if we can avoid it at all. Are we visual with that traffic? What's our... oh, it's plenty of range. Okay. Oh, this traffic is dangerous though. Who's that? Oh, shoot. Who are they? 36. Who are these guys? Okay. Transavia 96 Charlie from Alpine 93 Kilo Tango. Okay.
So what's being called?
Man, Toga, autopilot off. Climb.
Let's say calling. Say again.
Transavia 96 Charlie, we're heading straight towards each other. Alright.
Third occupied with Alpine 93 Kilo Tango then.
Alpine 93 Kilo Tango, you were just heading straight towards me. You've just passed right underneath. Alright, we cannot main...
What's the cruising altitude?
Alpine 93 Kilo Tango, we were at 370, I got a TCAS.
Okay, because on station I was cruising flight level 360, so there should have been a ATK warning. But let's see if it's solved then.
Alpine 93 Kilo Tango, no worries, it's been resolved.
Fantastic, guys. Have a good flight. Where are you heading to?
We're heading down to Faro, what about you?
Back to Brussels from Marrakesh.
Sounds great, have a great rest of your flight.
Same to you, mate. Have a good one.
Alright. Perfect. Fantastic, that was a happy resolution. There's another aircraft here. That should be fine. Right, now let's get straight back to business. 135, okay, let's go down to 310, open descent. And flight level 310 blue. How high are they? 360. Okay, let's just... Okay. They are off to there, so 170 full autopilot. Okay, that was resolved, so there we go. $210. Anyway, all of this is good for burning fuel, if nothing else. So, oh no, we're still heading nav, thrust idle, open descent, nav flight level 310 blue. And increase our speed to 90. So then 31, so it's going to be 93, isn't it? 9303, so yeah, we can continue our descent shortly. If you are enjoying this bit of drama at the start of our descent, then please do leave a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And not only does it help the channel, it also really helps our mission, which is to, of course, raise awareness for organ donation through my passion for aviation. $105. 3190. 303, so we can start our descent again in a moment. Let's see how far we have. 90 miles, 28. So that's gonna be 55, okay. $25,075 miles. Let's see if that works out for us. Will it work out? Not too far off, not too far off. 78 miles. So yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with that. $20,000 at 60. It's the next milestone. Get the terrain radar and constraints on. because the hold is... what's the hold? Let me just see. The hold is going to be at 3,000 feet. It is 74.5 our max landing weight, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 64.5, that's all. Because our maximum takeoff weight is 73.5. Alright, we're pretty much bang on profile, 20,000 feet at 60 miles, very nearly. Yeah, look at that, perfect. 20,000 feet, 60 miles. So, fuel prediction 3.8 it reckons now. Still too much. Alright, I'll get the music off now and we can get the sim sounds up. There we go. Get the VATSIM sounds up as well. Something about there. Actually, if we go, I don't think we have to hold, because we can extend our downwind. Okay, direct. Oh no, shoot. Direct. Get that one in. There we go. Perfect. this is what we'll do. Get right the way down to 2,000 feet. Get the speed off to 4.5. In fact, yeah, let's do that. Activate the approach. Activate. Do that. Oh no, what does that one do? Get half speed brakes out. Actually, no, set 240. Oh, sorry about this. Okay, set 240. Now, we'll have to get down quickly. There we go. Come on, come on. Yes, good. Landing system on. Get the seatbelt signs on, they're already on. Get the landing lights on. Right, and we'll cut this corner as well. Go around to 252 degrees. Local pressure is 1021. So get that in. Increase the speed a bit. Need to burn another 300 kilograms of fuel. Can we do it? Please put in chat if you think we can burn this fuel without holding. Okay, get the spoilers away.
6,500.
Alright, and so gross error check, that looks about right with our altimeter. Okay, now then,
2,000.
engine spooling up. Okay, let's use some spoilers. Fuel flow is 40-50 kilograms a minute, and we've got about 3 minutes, so 150 might do it. Localizer. And Faro traffic, Alpine 93 Kilo Tango, established localizer runway 28 at 13.8 DME Faro. Alright, let's do an orbit in a moment. Cancel master caution. Fuel prediction 3.9. Cancel. Clear. Clear. Right, we're doing an orbit. Let's get it right the way around. If you are enjoying this absolute mess of an approach, then please do leave a like and subscribe. It really helps with our mission to raise awareness for organ donation, which is a matter very, very personal to me. So I do appreciate everyone who leaves a like or subscribes. Really does help us reach as many people as possible. Get the anti-ice on. $3,600 kilograms of fuel. Get Sky Dolly started. stabilizer. 3560. Okay, set managed speed. Right. Flaps 1, speed check, flap 1. And get the spoilers away. And because we're single crewed, we can do this. And we will do the approach checklist. So where is it? Here we go. Approach Barrow FQNH1021 set. 3 times 2 bar signs on minimum is 220 feet. Barrow set auto brake medium. And you've made select a normal. And at this late stage, we'll just do that and get the approach mode on as well. Okay, we're actually fine with low auto brake now that we are below our landing weight. Alright, flap 2, speed check, flap 2. Gear down. Ground altitude set at 3,000 feet. Flap 3, speed check, flap 3. Landing checklist, decam memo, landing no blue cabin is secured, ground altitude 3,000 feet set. Landing checklist complete. Autopilot off, I have control. Bit low, let's get that descent rate off. Oh, that wind is interesting. Oh, we're sinking a bit.
Above.
Floating.
300.
Oh, full whites. This should be a go around, although we're fine. Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Flare. Kick off the drift a bit. There we go. Set the interwind wheel down first, and we're down. Spoilers, reverse screen, decel. .80 knots, reverses off. manual brakes. Can we make this taxiway? Yeah, we can. And Faro traffic runway vacated. We landed with pretty much exactly 3.5 tons of fuel. Alright, and welcome. Flight time was 1 hour 17 minutes, and welcome to Faro. Oh, right, that was quite the flight, wasn't it? Let's get some taxi ideas up on the screen. Vacated at Romeo Golf, and we'll taxi to stand 206, I think, which is on Alpha. Right, tidy the aircraft up, flaps up, spoilers disarmed, and lights off. And do stick with us because we have got a replay coming up in a moment. And get the APU on, not that it matters to one. However, we'll get it on anyway. And we'll disconnect from VATSIM. A319 320, let's see how close to that 321 we can get. There we go. Set parking brake. Oh no, not that one. That one. There we go. And let's see how close we got. Oh, pretty close. Look at that. Not bad for not having a marshaller, and yeah, right on the centre line. Alrighty then, let's have a look at the replay. So let's get that one off, and we'll have a look at the replay. There we go. The flight physics in Microsoft Flight Sim 24 have certainly improved considerably, because that was a headwind and it didn't float at all, I wouldn't say. So let's have another quick look. Yeah. So, yeah, look, quite a high flare, but it didn't float. So that was pretty much, well, very, very good flight characteristics, I would say. Let's have a look from inside. 5. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any landing rate, although we can have a quick look to see what the aircraft thought it was. Now, this is notoriously unreliable because this reading does lag by a few seconds in the real aircraft as well.
Don't sink.
Although we can get an idea.
Don't sink.
40, 30,
Don't sink.
20, retard,
Don't sink.
drive.
Well, it was very gentle, 300 feet per minute, probably. Okay, and I guess that leaves us with a final replay. So, thank you very, very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please do hit that like and subscribe. It really helps with our mission to raise awareness for organ donation. And I will see you on this Friday. Just let me sort the replay out for you a moment. So it's going to be 10. That would be 5 minutes. So 40.
Too low. Terrain.
40 minutes. Seconds. So thank you so much, and I shall see you on Friday. Till then, everyone, have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Take care.